Alright, so I finally learned how to get a Japanese account, and after some trades, got it up and running. I got my accounts traded just the day before QApp, the one that allows you to play on the Japanese server, stopped supporting fake so I kind of lucked out there. Still, I spent the last long weekend just farming endlessly just to get everyone caught up. I had to do events and everything. So anyways, today I'm going to roll for synchronize Artoria Caster on both of them because I need engines on these accounts. One of my accounts actually already bought the GSSR. I didn't even know what guaranteed rolls were until now. Alright, so here they are. This account was actually an apology because when I did the trade, I noticed that something wasn't there that I agreed to on paper, and the guy knew it. And in order to retain his 5-star rating, he offered an apology and accepted. So that's why I have two accounts. This one was at 900 or 800 quartz. This one was like 1600. So I did some farming to get it up there, and it cost me a lot of North American farms that I've been working on for a while now. But that's how the market goes. You have to keep on trading to build a value. So I'm gonna go ahead and start rolling for this. 2. Oh, here we go. Golden rings on both of them. An Avenger and a Rider. Okay, I guess I could use them. Well, that's my guarantee for this roll. So, this is an arts boost. So, for Japanese, I can't read it yet. There's Chinese characters in it, and I can't read that yet either. I'm just learning Japanese as I'm going along. So, it's a new experience for me. I have to have the wiki on the side here. Just to understand what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and start skipping now because I already know what these cards are, well, for the most part. And for the one on my left, since I have paid 86 quartz, I'm going to stop a little bit early because I want to keep my paid quartz for the guarantee SSR. My guaranteed roll ended up being Semiramis and a few other casters and servants. So I'm going to go ahead, synchronize on my right. And these decks, they just have Waver and Merlin in them. I know that in North America we have Scotties and Quick decks. Ooh, nice. Okay, Osaka Hime. Have that on my North American as well. I'm going to start skipping now. Maybe just a bit. I'll do a semi-skip so that's not too fast. Or not too slow. There we go, imaginary element. Oh. Stop synchronization, go. Resync. We must have Caster Artoria. So yeah, in Japan, it's now the arts meta, which is great since this deck is like it's endgame, but it doesn't have a farming engine solidified. I can shift into that and skip the quick generation because it's like 2 years ahead, and I don't have the parts to make the Edmond Dante Scotty like I do on NA. Oh, this is nice. So 1700 one's 1000. Ooh, that's cool. If I run out of inventory, I may have to just stop and consolidate everything. But I did consolidate everything beforehand. And I've downloaded the full game on both of these emulators, so I don't have any loading screens. So you can tell I've done a lot of reading, watching videos, and reading the wiki to get as caught up as I can. I didn't even realize this game was a thing until January this year, 2020. So the game's been up for 5 years in Japan, 3 years in North America, and I've been living under a rock playing Guild Wars 2. Oh, here we go, Valkyries! Nice. Oh! Oh yeah, Artoria! I didn't even see that gold ring till the last second. Alright, so this one's done, but I'm gonna go for two. I'm gonna go for Gemini Artoria. Just like I have Gemini Scotty on NA, I'm gonna go for Gemini Artoria. Alternatively, since these accounts are both friends of each other, I can just go with the other one. But then the thing is, I need that support slot to choose other servants because I have no one leveled up. I only have the Merlin Waver leveled up, and they're locked. So I'm gonna have to go for Gemini Artoria. Once I get the second one, I'll stop this banner on both of them. But not bad. This one only rolled about 180, so that's 6 rolls on the right, and I already have it. I want to keep the market value up on these, so I don't want to roll too much. I still want to maintain high quartz counts. The one on my right actually still has Lost Belt 2 and onwards to level up. The one on my left is actually saturated. It's completed all Lost Belts, all stories. The only way I can get more quartz is from doing interludes and dailies. So if you think about it, the one on my right has much more potential to retrade or to just grow. But I probably will end up keeping this because I like having long-term decks. I'm not really a fast trader. Like my 4 accounts that I have on NA, like they're a long-term investment. First of all, because they're so far behind, they have no engine. Oh, here we go, golden ring at 6 or 7 rolls. Oh, I got a Saber. That's great because this is NP5 Siegfried on left account now. Japan's starting rolls are also a bit different. They still have Siegfried like North America, but they also have a second archer and a second lancer and actual casters too. Alright, let's try and resync this. I have these in MP5s now. Come on. Well, I'll be leveling up my crafting essences soon. Okay. I want to roll for other banners too. I don't want to get stuck in this. There we go. Emiya. I think that's NP2. Oh! Berserker. Going Super Saiyan. Lancer going Super Saiyan. Oh, that's nice, Lancer. Frank, I think this is NP2 for her. The thing about her is her normal fan has such a bad demerit. Beggars can't be choosers. But I'm not begging. Alright. Really, this is pushing dangerous levels. The left one doesn't even have the first Artoria yet. Oh, here we go. Archer. Very nice. Emiya. I think this is the first one for, yeah, first Emiya on right deck. It really bugs me they're not synchronized, but whatever. I have lots of these now. Oh, there's a Staphos Rider. I may have to stop the right deck early. Left deck, I'm going to keep on rolling. It's got Scotty, but I need Artoria. Or alternatively, I could just make the left deck the Scotty friend, and the right deck Artoria friend. But those decks don't match. And they all have waivers and merlins ready. No, I have to keep going. Oh, here we go, golden ring. Saber. Siegfried. That's NP6. Well, that's a rare prism right there. Yes, I also learned that I can. Oh, a second golden ring. I swear, if you're Siegfried, come on, 2 red prisms right there. Look at this! Terrible. Alright, let's resynchronize. Oh! Nice! Valkyrie Lancer. So I have Valkyrie Lancers on both of these. That's very nice. Okay. Turn off sync. Okay. So, right deck, I got Artoria and I got a Valkyrie. Left deck, I'm really worried about. Like, really worried. I'll do a check at 200 to Golden Ring. Come on, Artoria. Caster, come on, Artoria. Nice. Okay, my apology deck now has Gemini Artoria Caster. Okay, stop sync for a second. Oh, Caster? Another Caster? Artoria? Gilgamesh. Always good, but not what I really wanted. I need the engine. So, analysis left deck spent. It was what? 1700? Oh, here we go. Oh, golden Caster? Artoria? Yes! Okay. Whew, I was worried about that for a second. Artoria Caster. Cost me a little bit more than the left deck. I started out at 1900, so 700 quartz for Gemini Artoria with lots of spooks in between. Yeah, I'm done left. Left deck is done. I'm gonna take a while to consolidate, but put on display. Put the cost easier to see. Yeah. Gemini Artoria's at 700 quartz, but also got spooked by NP2 Emiya, Valkyrie, NP2 Fran, Astafos, and Hellas Rider. I guess the only thing good is just NP2 Emiya and Fran and Valkyrie. It's okay. So I'm gonna leave the left deck alone, and I'm gonna focus on the right. This one, frick, it was like some 530 quartz just for my first Artoria. Let's see here. This deck does have Scotty. I got spooked by Siegfried. Oh, actually, this is I have MP5 Siegfried now. MP2, 3, 4, 5. So I got all my Siegfrieds. I got my first Emiya. Got Nissan, Valkyries, and got Gilgamesh. So it's not bad. Yeah, my spooks weren't bad, so I'm gonna keep going because I really need Artoria and Gemini form. That's the whole point. For future value and for playability. Future playability. This is all for futures. I just don't want to get down to 86 because those are my paid quartz that I want to save for New Year's. Let's do a friendly roll first. The free roll. I'll skip this. Okay, everything is burned. Alright, moving back to the main. This is also the last day, I think, for Artoria. So, she'll be on special banners or anniversary banners after this. That's why I have to roll now. Oh, come on. Really worried about the left deck. Oh, golden rainbow. Caster. There, done. Oh. Gemini Artorias on both my JP decks. And I still have Court to spare. Okay. Statistically, This cost me about 650. 680 for Gemini, for 2 Artorias on this deck. And then on my other deck, it was, I started at 800, about, oh, it wasn't 800, 1700, 500, 530? 530 on my right deck for double Artoria Casters. 630 for double. So it's about even. I spent a little bit more on the left, but that's fine. I got spooked by Valkyries on both of them. Got spooked by Siegfrieds and Emias and other stuff I needed. So overall, I'm really happy. The chances are still fair and not too crazy. I didn't come out short losing anything. And yeah, I better close off this video because that was a long one. Now it's time for me to farm up Japan and then check on North America, which might, yeah, I got another couple hours before I restart North America dailies. But yeah, that's the video. I'll post the stat in the description for people who don't want to count or anything.